Our work together explores pedagogies in context through a national project, NATHEP, which is aimed at academic development practitioners working with the induction of new academics transitioning into higher education. Our focus on the existing assumptions around pedagogies in context enabled a conceptual disruption and a shift beyond university differentiation and their geographic location as relevant contexts. As the steering committee members of the project, our reflections drew on 4 pedagogies: the pedagogy of being and becoming, the pedagogy of engagement, the pedagogy of knowledge generation, and the pedagogy of transformation and decolonisation.
We used a causal-layered analysis to analyze the interplay between academic staff, institutional development, and local contextual influences in shaping professional learning. Data was generated through the project steering committee reflections on iterations of pedagogical interventions with 2 different sets of participants, namely NATHEP participants and conference delegates.
We compared the outcomes of each intervention by reflecting on who was in the room and how we could achieve depth in each engagement, given the scope and limitations of each intervention. The study is guided by the question of whether pedagogies are mobile and agile, irrespective of context.
Based on our explorations, we assert that pedagogies in context are relative to participants, purpose, and the project embedded in a specific context to achieve breadth and depth required. The mobility and portability of pedagogies from one context to another is dependent on aspects intrinsic to knowledge, values, being, and purpose embedded in socio-cultural, historical, institutional spaces, as well as the agility and flexibility of facilitators to adapt their repertoire to draw on suite of contextually relevant pedagogic approaches.